Well, good evening, everybody. We've just had a few technical hitches as we've come online tonight. Hopefully, I've sorted them all out. I'm just about to... hoping to fix them. I just can't find exactly what it is I'm looking for. There we go. Hopefully, we can restore what we're doing, and hopefully I'm not going to double transmit my audio. I just need to fix that and then we'll be good. So hopefully that should be the screen. Oh no, it won't be the streaming screen. I just have to fix something until I actually get that ready, and then I have to launch the server. So let's do all that before we really get our world in a tiz. A couple of We're off to the big old Australia today. We're off to Bathurst, or Mount Panorama, as some of you may know it. Third round of the GR4 League. Actually can't tell you where we are in the positions. I think I'm doing well after the win last time, but I didn't get total points, did I? Don't believe I did. Did I win last time? I don't think I did. Came decent. Amazingly. We got load settings, Bathurst, load map. Days. 60 minutes. That's up, so that started up. Now we'll just switch over to the 7. You'll start to see what's going on. We've got a circuit, and I'll go and start the chat room, and everybody's good. Everybody will get their invite because they'll see it come up. And even though we got up here 15 minutes early, it has taken us this long to get stuff sorted, and I must remember that. Boring, 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 we all say. Right, invitations sent. Everybody's had their invites. So the chat will start and we'll lose the monetization of the channel very quickly. Evening, Jimbo. How are you doing? Yeah, very good. I think I've got everything sorted. Let me just check my streams not feeding back. I am feeding back. Right, I think that's everything fixed. I think so. Hopefully we're good. None. Evening, Big Matt on the chat. Not just on the chat, but on Twitch. Welcome, sir. Oh, it's so much work. Good fun though. It's keeping me interested at the minute. Well, until Friday when I attempt a 12-hour stream. On Friday, yeah. Starting 9 till 5, then I'm going to have 2 hours off and do 8:30 till midnight. That's what we're going to try. Thought if I was going to take the day off work, I might as well work, hadn't I? 11 or 12 I think now. Progress. Not bad for a week. Quicker than YouTube was. But I suppose that's the influence of having the YouTube side of things first. But I do have a Twitcher that's never watched a YouTube channel, which is cool. We've lost a couple already tonight, unfortunately. Christmas overtime takes its victims. You've got to earn the money. Sam will be out for revenge tonight. Purely because of the Mount Panorama license test S1. Oh no, that video's tomorrow. Sorry. Forget you don't see the videos till they get launched. Big Popper's entered the house. This happened on Friday night when we did the practice. I get purple sectors in the first sector, but Sam's like 3.5 seconds quicker a lap than me, so he must be fairly slow on the out on that first sector. That's not where his speed is, obviously. Yeah, that's right, it's... Absolutely it is. With tyres that last half a lap. Yeah. Ah, schlong. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. I hit the wall. Just make sure that everybody's using the same GR4 car they started the season with, and nobody's changed. Good evening, Mr. Lofthouse. How you doing, Hazard? He'll be just joining the chat any minute. Oh, get off the grass, you donkey. Here he is, Manchester's finest. How you doing, buddy? Are you feeling festive yet? I tell you what though, have you seen the new Apple advert? And this doesn't end up with some sordid punchline like JB's joke. Genuinely, if you've not seen the Apple advert, I'd suggest Googling it. For all the wrong reasons, it's really good. Entirely filmed with well, it's entirely filmed with an iPhone 15, but it's got good music. But I don't know who the music is by. That'd be interesting to find out whether it's the Beatles or... It sounds Oasis-y, but I think it must be the Beatles. And worth a Google if you haven't. Oh, Bish, you've done exactly the same as me. I've done it twice now, 2 laps in a row. I've got to get that out of my system. I'm coming in there too hot. Into JB's nightclub, that's what it is. It's just... How am I supposed to compete with that? One day. One day. It's this chat room. It's filth. Won't be tired the day I let you guys into... Say again. Oh, the number 10. That was epic. Oh, it's mind-blowing. It's quicker than my body can react to that stuff. I know, it's come on leaps and bounds. Okay, doing well. I know there's another half second in it. Say again. Good man. I know there's another half a second in that number 10. Yeah, absolutely there is. I just can't find it. Ah, hello. The Swedish contingency arrives. Major cluster. I saw you. Too late, but I did see you. I was too busy fiddling with my brake balance, I'm afraid. That's what... Yeah. What are you buying? A pink bug, VW Golf, VW Beetle. Huh? Oh, sorry. I thought you meant a pug as in a Peugeot or a... Ah, flip it out. Why is it pink? Obviously. Okay. Is this another noise-making machine? Or another one you're going to walk a lot? Nice sparks, Jimbo. No. No. Pugs him alone. Likes being left in the house on its own. No, okay. Doop, 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 doop. Interesting. Oh, lots of dentage. Scratch the paint a fair bit. Still got four-way flashers on. How the hell do we turn them off? No idea. Mr. Bish has departed this. Yeah. No seventh here. Oh, look at that. Did it stop a Monday? no purple time this time. Roughly 10 minutes, chaps, till we start the qualifying. Probably did 2 or 3 laps too much on hards. We'll put 2 laps in on softs. We'll call that it. Yeah, I don't think Spa was the best of my results, was it? So we got to try and do a bit better here. Testicles? Itchy nose. Don't need that. Not a bad little warm-up. Happy days. It does that, yes. It does do that. Right, gentlemen, I'll give you 1 minute warning. Yeah, that's probably the best advice. Put your racing tyres on. Or your qualifying tyres, to be honest. There'll be 15 minutes of qualifying, as usual. Just want to double check that this is bopped. Bop is on, yes. Right, gentlemen, 10-second warning. Qualifying commences. Good luck. Enjoy. Love it trying the hard tyre technique. See if we can put in a semi-decent opener, but my tyres are cooking already. Look at them. Such a long out lap, such a long in lap. Depends how you want to play the game, I suppose. Look, 2 minutes gone of qualifying and we haven't actually started the actual lap, so... I'd be quite happy with a 209. Almost clipped that wall then. Christ alive. $212. I was completely under the control of the AI then. I was just coming out of the pit lane. I had no control whatsoever. Outlap, yeah. Yep. Saving my tyres. Yeah. If I can come past you on Conrod Straight, that'll be fine. Unless you're in a rush, and then I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Cheers, amigo. Yeah, it's alright. I only needed it after you go off the pits, but it's cool. You do get penalty points. You do get penalty seconds. Nice one, Big P. Pirate Jim goes top of the tree. Very good. Looks like everybody's got onto the last lap. Just love it. That right front didn't help. Oh, didn't gain any. That's a great lap. I'm You won't see it unless you're on your screen. Take the chance to get a break in, gentlemen. Oh, 3 or 4 minutes. No drama. Just want to take a look at the last results. So Pirate Jim's top going into this round with 41 points. I'm second with 33. Big Papa's third with 29. BB is fourth with 28. Unfortunately, he's not made it today. Slippery Bandit's fifth with 22. Sam is sixth with 22. Potentially, yeah, because of his... Yeah, that's true, isn't it? It took you off top spot. Fatman is seventh with 21. Az tying in with 21, but because Fat Man scored higher in the race. The highest race, he goes top. Love It's in P9. JB is in P10. Again, tied on points, but down the place because of highest result finished. Bish is number 11. And then the also rans that haven't arrived tonight. So it's pretty much in sort of the position kind of that it's sort of the results have displayed before. Kind of, sort of. Roughly. Do I need to take a gentleman break? That is the question. No, I think we'll be alright for an hour. Just reduce my intake. Right, sort out tyres. Tyres. It's going to be interesting, this. I never expected the Sylvia to be quite as quick here, but I guess it's got a balance of cornering and straight line speed, which we'll see going around the first corner, won't we? That'll just demonstrate the 3 cars. And then the Genesis. Well, there's 5 cars in the first 4, so no, 5 cars in the first 5. And then it's a fleet of 650s. You just want me to push you? Yeah. You reckon? Yeah. Well, I don't think I will be. I'm on hard starting, so yeah. The way it'll be is I'll be just pushing along behind you, I think, and I'll be shedding places probably for the first 5 or 6 laps. Probably. I'm not very good in this car on hards. It's a real handful. That's 6 laps, yeah, 6 laps and they're done. I'll never do 8 laps like you did last week. Jesus Christ, no. No. But if I can do 30 minutes on hards, I'll be happy. Try the old 30-minute, 20-minute, 10-minute job. We'll see how that goes. 25, 15... 20 won't work. 25, 20, 15. I can't see that happening. Hey up, Scampy. How's it going, fella? You're spending a lot of time in that gym, dude. Can't be good for you. Look at Sam. He's a mess. Right, 1 minute warning, gentlemen. Unless it's a code brown. And then you're telling me when you're coming back. It will be, mate. That anaerobic stuff you'll be doing, that sauna and jacuzzi at the end will be doing you the most good. Sweating out the bad stuff. That's what you want. Right, gentlemen, 10-second warning. I hope everybody's back from the bathroom. Get your racing tyres on. And we will go to the grid as the clock turns 36. Oh, it's not that kind of gym. All right, okay. That's 36, chaps. We're going. It's a standing start, so put your foot on the brakes. I say this time every week. Good luck, gentlemen. Enjoy the race. Have you got your internet checked out, Az? Oh, it's a sandwich. Yeah, it's a sandwich. Oh, Christ. Bouncing off the walls. It got a bit bumpy at the start, didn't it? 3 wide into 1. That was tricky. Don't give up the PlayStation. That's going to be a penalty, I reckon. Yep. Just lost the back end of the car coming in there. That'll give me a right slowdown. Because that's more than just a slowdown penalty. I'm going slow. Watch out behind me, fat man. Got you, man. I see you. I just came through there a bit too quick. Picked up that penalty, which It's a killer of a place to get a penalty, that. It's bang smack on the fastest part of the track. And that's where this car has its biggest advantage, in the fast part. Although the McLaren is really quick as well. We'll see if we can get on his coattails and suck up to his back door in the draft. Batman did well to hang on to that then. The back door didn't half move out. He's having a bit of a mare. He's hitting everything. So target Big Popper, 8.6 seconds out. I've got a funny feeling he's not on hards. The way they got off the line, they're going to be on mediums, I would suspect. It really is about how well I can keep that 9 seconds in a window. Oh no, that's not supposed to happen. I'm so sorry, folks. And nothing I could do there, I apologise. My back end just clipped the grass and spun me round. I was ghosted, I hope, for most of it. Somebody went through me. And there was me in such a good position, and this thing threw me a softie. That is terrible. I don't get it. The back end just went away round that corner. Just went away. Nothing to catch. That's trashed this race. I'm back down the bottom again. And it just won't go round corners now. It's just a dog on these hard tyres. Or I'm driving it too fast, one of the two. They're just pulling away from me, look. Oh well. This is no different to that race at Spa. We just got to keep going. It felt absolutely fine. Just spat me off. Now it won't go around the corners. Jesus. Just pulling away. As though it's not had an oil change. But it did have an oil change. Did Az just get a penalty? Yeah, that's an annoyance. You get to serve it there as well. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Thing is, I'm getting faster, but driving 216s. Wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have no front tyres left. Here it is, that's where it happened. Dirty swine. Ooh, Gordon Bennett. It just didn't turn the corner then at all. A whole second I lost because of that clatter. That's a shame. Absolutely diabolical. I knew I clipped that wall. That's just annoying. Just felt the back end brush it. Softs 8 bloody laps. Hey up there, Darth. How's it doing, fella? We're alright here. Having a nightmare of a race, but other than that, the guys seem to be popping them in. It is Bananarama today. And Friday. Whoa, we made it. We're probably going to come out behind. Slippery Bandit, though. We're going to have to make up some time here. We got lots of fuel to put in. Love it did well, fuel saving. Coming out. I see you as you clear. Could be something like that. Oh, very much so. Till you get in a jag. Cheers, Az. Lovely, clean pass. Thank you, mate. It is, Darth, when you've got a decent driver in it. There's, I think there's one joypad. There's one joypad user today, and the rest are all wheel and pedals. There's normally at least 2 joypad users. There's 2 then. 2 today. I try to be. We've just done the time. Well, I've just done the lap time, the license test through here. So I've just been smashing the gears through, and that's what's making me suffer with tyres. It's because I'm driving it as though I've got no tyre wear. But when you've driven just that mountain section for 2.5 hours, you get to learn it really quite quickly. Say again. I think the 3 guys ahead of me are all on hards. So I'm going to be gaining on them for maybe another lap. Then my tyres are really going to start to go off. But with 20 minutes to go, I need to do another 4 laps. I've got the fuel to do it. I could probably do a 5th. But it's just whether I can make progress at this point. I was up with Fat Man earlier when I made my mistake, so... They're not going to let me past easy either. All I've got to hope for is that the pit window comes up quickly. I've only done 5 laps since the pit stop, so... to ask these tyres to do 4 more laps, it's going to be a massive challenge. Cheers, Fat Man. Might get a penalty for that. Hong Kong Fooey. Number 1 super guy. That's what that phone sounded like. So the 2 controller users are Pirate Jim and Slippery Bandit. Sorry, I was racing. I wasn't reading chat. That's a bad form on my part. Apologies. 3 passes in 1 lap though is pretty decent at this level. I've got one strip of pixels of grip left on my tyre. 15 minutes remaining. If I can do 2 more laps on red tyres and give myself a decent blasty sprint on my final set and not kill them. They will be red and dead. Oh, don't get a penalty. But the only reason I'm in the position I'm in is because I crashed the hell out of this thing on lap 3. I don't know whether Pirate Jim's pitted. If Pirate Jim's pitted, I'm not catching him. We're going to go one more lap. Slippery's gone in. No damage to my rear tyres at all. That's so frustrating. I am thinking though that I'm out of pit stop window because the guys behind me have all pitted. They're going to come charging past me. So my inflated position at 4th is going to look really dire. I want to take 5 laps of fuel, I think, to finish. Batman's catching me now, that's my tyres done. Until I get back on the straight, of course. Big Popper's done well. Mediums and hards lasting the same length as my medium and hard. So off some 5 laps of fuel and we're away. OFAC man came in as well. Okay. Right, fuel. Yeah. That's Big Popper away. He's took 60% of fuel. Holy hell. What have we got left? 10 minutes 51. Right, can I catch Big Popper in 4 laps? Not a chance. I can kill these tyres in 2 laps, so I just have to manage myself. 4th is going to be where I'm at. I'm not going to gain anything, but I've got everything to lose. So I've just got to drive this sensibly and controlled. Drive for 4th. I can't catch 20 seconds. Not in a month, a week of Wednesdays. But fastest lap of the race is there to be had, isn't it? A 2:11? No, it's not. Popper's a decent junk back from Pirate Jim, so he's under no pressure. He's got the same race as me at the moment. It's all down to him to lose. He'll be quite comfortable there, just knowing he's sliding the laps in. I've got to make these tyres make sure they get to the end. I took the extra lap to be sure. I know Steve took the extra lap. He banged in 60% and he's not going to use anywhere near that amount. I think you'll make the 27, Sam. I think if you're a minute in front of me, that means you're half a lap ahead. That'll look like 27 to me. I think I'll do 26. It's taking me a while to drop the fat man. He's pushing hard as well. I've only taken 2 seconds out of Steve in 2 laps, so it's moving. I'm just trying to be smooth so I don't destroy the tyres. I'm not gear slamming this time. That's where I made my mistake earlier in the race. That's how I burn the tyres away, is by slamming the gears. Steve's got the full length of the straight. I'm within a second of the fastest lap, but that's not tremendous, is it? None of the license tests teach you to manage your tyres at all, do they? Nowhere near as quick. We actually took 4 seconds out of Sam, but I think that's his penalties. We're only going to get 2 more laps in now. So I took the 1 extra. That was pretty decent. Purple sector again. Right front is done. Slow through there. Holy Chipotle. No, there's only going to be 1 more lap. You'll do 27. Sure. No, it'll only count you as 27, won't it? It won't count the lap you haven't started. This... You'll have completed 27, won't you? Matthew's just taking 2 seconds out of me so far. No, I'm trying to make sure you don't. It looks like Popper's going to take the flag first. Then me. Here he goes. Popper takes the flag. Good race, Big P. I couldn't catch you. There we go. Good race, fat man. And that's pretty much the same as the that happened off the start line, isn't it? That's the positions. I think JB was ahead of Slippery though in the lap 1. Good race. Good race, Az. Well done, mate. You got in. Well done, love it. JB, good race. Come on, Bish. Beat Pirate Jim. Good race, Sam. Good race, Bish. And he finishes with 4 seconds left of the lap timer to go. Good race, guys. Well done. That was a toughie. I didn't get a clean race bonus. But I got a 6-star ticket. Oh, hey! Happy days. Save the replay and let's look at the results. Oh, second fastest lap. Oh, no points for the second loser. Yeah, I was keeping up with you on softs. I took force. Oh. There's very little, even for me, the very little grip on the hards to start the race. They were terrible. $2.16. JB 2.16. Yeah, there was some tough races there. You did 14 minutes. Wow. I managed to do... Yeah, I did 12 laps on hards, and for the last 3, they were fully red. On the mediums, I did 2 laps fully red, and then I think I did 6 on softs, and it just went red on the last lap. But I gear slam into corners and lock the front wheels up. That's why my tyres don't last. Gotta get smoother. Cheers, Simon. Thanks for that. I've just changed the settings for the server to GR3, so if you want to save the settings before you go, they're there to be had. Yeah, the pace they were running. Oh yeah. Now, this race will be short on fuel, good on tyres, I would suggest. GR3s. Oh, I don't know. I didn't organise that. Let me look. I think we're off to America. Around no, we've done America, we've done Europe, we've done Asia. We're back to America. We are back to America, definitely. Yeah, America. It might be Daytona. It is Daytona. Yes, Daytona. It is. I've posted it in the chat, guys. Oh, who's a deaf cow? The dog. All right, mate. Good racing. Thank you. Thanks for keeping it clean, Sam. Me and Big Papa should tie on points today because I was up one place on quali, down one place on the race, so that should be us level. One would hope. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot slippier, the car, isn't it? Yeah, it's tweaky. Because it's a low grip trap, this, I reckon. Low grip, but high tyre wear. Which is really quite bizarre, but it's all about sliding and wearing the tyres, isn't it? I guess it'd be a reflection of the high track temperature and dusty surface. That's what it'll be. Oh, go on then. He's listening. Go on. Oh. It's terrible. Did you? That's really good. I got 500 on fours a few times. Let's watch Pirate Jim do a couple of laps. Give the spectators something to look at. Make it look like I'm looking at him off the screen. That's a cracking looking car. Oh, that's the, what's the German name for it? That's right. That's the one I need. I sold that one already. I've got to buy it back. There is one coming up in there. Yeah, it's an epic car. But I needed to buy the, yeah. I'll be back. I'm just going for a bathroom break. Eyes back. But I think you could see that anyway. Oh, it's plunk. So what is that's the stopping after Conrod, isn't it? That's down to third gear, clip the apex, and then power out. So where are you braking? Yeah. Right. So the back end's stepping out, is it? Or okay. So you'd put traction control on just as you're coming down Conrod. Look at that! Twicky. But that was all controller, that was left, right. Yeah, you can see how quick that was. That was, yeah. As soon as you sense it, you throw your thumb across and, whoa. Saw the car move and do that. Epic. Yeah. Good night, JB. And it will be the end for the stream very shortly. Just an announcement for anybody who's not working Friday. I will be streaming from 9 AM Friday all the way through to midnight. So if you're off work and you're about and you want to watch something, I'll be doing license tests and circuit experience tests all day Friday. What's up with Dog? Dog's alive and well and kicking. Oh, is he back? Is he back on the good diet? There we go. Yeah, here we go. Braking on the 150. I have to brake on 200 in the GR3 car there. There he goes. Look, he's got it. Got it. Let's put his display information on, and we'll see what he does. He's got rear tyre wear as well. That's what I don't know. I will in this car because it's rear-wheel drive. Good night, Mr. Lovett. Take care, my friend. Thank you. See you, buddy. Good race today. Purple sector. I've got to do I've got to make a video tonight. I've got to edit a video. So we've got something to watch on Thursday and Friday. Or do I not do a video because I'm streaming all day Friday? I'll probably do a 5 o'clock video Friday so that when I come off the stream between 5 and 7 for the tea, you guys have got some worthwhile. It's decent. It always clips that wall. It's more active for you, is it? There's definitely much more going on. That's fastest lap. So if you pop this one in. And he didn't put traction on. There's the purple lap. Happy days. Yeah, your rear eye ain't looking healthy. I'll start to get a bit. Let's have a look at. Oh, Steve, you're a superhero. Really good race for you today. Yeah, as confirmed, 16 points each, but Big Popper gets the bonus. So yeah, confirmed in 4th, tied on points with Big Popper. Sam takes it with 21 points total, including the fastest lap. Pirate Jim 20 points. Let's have a look at overall standings. And I could have put this on the screen for you really, but so Pirate Jim leads with 61 points. I'm second with 49. Big Popper on 45 in 3rd. Sam on 43. Now the worst thing about that is we've all got to drop a place. So I'd drop my lowest points, which would be 14. Steve would drop 14, so we'd stay the same. But Pirate Jim would drop his lowest, which is 19, which would put him on 42. That means Sam's actually technically leading by 1 point. Yeah, it only comes down to fastest lap at this point in time. So if people can take fastest lap off him and or pole position each race, there's got a chance of keeping him pegged. Yeah, I think we've got to need a dirty back marker, aren't we? Yeah. That's what we need. Yeah. Great result, Steve. Thank you, buddy. So at the minute, I'm 3rd in reality. Slippery Bandit would just drop 10. That'll put him on 24. Batman would drop 8, which will put him on 25. Which will put him up 1 place above Slippery. That puts Fatman in 5th. Az would only drop 8 points, so that put him on 21. JB would drop 6, so put him 18. And so forth. It's hotting up. It's going to be tight. I think 2nd, 3rd, not necessarily 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Maybe 3rd, 4th, 5th is going to be quite close. But BB's sort of dropped out because he hasn't worked. He's been working Tuesday night, so I like Daytona, so that could be a good track for us. It could be good. But you don't get to use your hot and spanky fast car there, do you? You get to use the one you're in. I know you like this. Is it the Citroen or the Peugeot there? Citroen, innit? You like? Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's a good track there. I think once you get into the rhythm of it, I think the chicane has its own trickery, but it's the entrance. My difficult bit is the entrance off, going off the bank circuit. I don't like coming off the bank circuit. That turn 1's horrible. And then, yeah, and then coming off the circuit onto the bank circuit, I always get a penalty on the right hand side. It does me head in. And in the GR3s, when the back end steps out, I always get a penalty on the left because it spins me off. So I'm looking for a race where I don't get penalties and I don't crash this season. That'll be good. Because I've thrown 2 races away now. We're making mistakes. That's me. If I genuinely controlled my braking that bit more, broke a bit earlier, broke down through the gears rather than going straight to second, I'd have longer lasting tyres. I know I would. My fault. You took, in the last 2 laps, you took 2 seconds out of me. But purely because I think I'd cooked my tyres by lap 4. And I'd put 4 seconds on you. But if that was a different circumstance and there was 10 laps to go, you'd have caught me easy. But yeah. We're only 3 weeks away, I'd say 5 weeks away from the next league. So, got to start thinking about the tracks for the next setup. Oh yeah. Right. That's almost the same price as the basic package. Like 20 quid more. Right. Happy days. I asked for my Christmas present today. I got told I want a loop deck or a stream deck. I want someone to help me with controlling the stream without having to use my phone, because my phone is doing the chat, etc. And if I've got another screen open, because I've got what's called OBS Blade open, which means I can actually control the stream and go from pages to pages, so it's easy to use, but it's just another thing on my phone. I could use my iPad, I guess, but I've got nowhere to put it. And both the iPad and the iPhone, they go to screensaver and turn off after a while, and then it's getting it back on while you're racing. It's a nightmare. So if I can get a loop deck or a stream deck, that would help me significantly, because that's a dedicated tool for exactly the process. And just to keep JB happy, it's got a volume knob as well. I've got a mute button, and I could mute things. Right. Oh, you mean actually moving? House, hook, kitchen, sink, the works. Beautiful style, Steve. Beautiful style. Oh my lord. Yeah. But Birmingham's only, what, 2.5 hours from Blackpool? Good day. Right, so you got to load up, but you got to load up as well, haven't you? That's load, unload. Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Because there isn't another easy route other than the M6, is there? Unless you go down to like Telford and cut across. But Lichfield's north end, isn't it? Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Tamworth. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. He'll take you out for lunch when you get there. Be alright. As he's doing some laps, watching us. See, when I say I've had enough, I've got to turn the server off, and that's the biggest issue. Because these guys have got some decent practice and they don't want to ruin the day. Big Steve is coming out the pits. Alright, mate. Yes, definitely, definitely. And it's 11 PM, so it's time for me to kick. But we've got 3 watchers on Twitch. One is me, one will be Big Scampy, and one will be probably Big Matt. Give us a shout out if you're watching on Twitch. Let us know who you are. Much bigger this McLaren, isn't it? It is Big Matt watching. Hey up, pal. It's much bigger this McLaren than the GR4. As is using all the road. Bish driving. Bish is driving. Oh! Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah, I struggled to catch. Once I got the draft, I could just slide straight past. I almost overtook. Yeah. I managed to overtake 3 cars on 1 lap. I did Fat Man at the start of the lap. Then I did JB and... who was it? Yeah, it was probably Az and JB on. Oh, it's as we came off the mountain. I think it might have been... was it the Genesis? It might have been the Genesis on the right hand side going relatively slowly because it was about to go into the pit. Yeah, and I just absolutely blasted past him, then got behind JB, sucked past JB, and at the 300 I was clear of JB, so it was a really good run. But I wrecked that with an innocuous spin at the top of the mountain on lap 2 and almost wrecked the Genesis, but I had nowhere to go. I just stayed stationary until I thought there was a gap. I thought, oh hang on, I'm ghosted, and then I unghosted as soon as I hit the throttle. And the Genesis just went straight through me. I think the only advice I can give you, Pirate Jim, there, just slow down. Yeah, exactly. So that's... so we've been struggling with servers of 6 or 7 people, 8 as a maximum. So I can send it to the lads that we do some GR3 and GR4s. But then they requested, can we do our choice of tracks? And we want to do sort of F1 tracks. So that's why we're where we are. Yeah. But what I think I'd like to do next time, after Christmas, is run the GR4s on the short circuit and run the GR3s on the long circuit. So just so we're not running the same track twice, although with no practice, running the GR3s and the GR4s on the same circuit gives you more practice on the same circuit. So Yeah. Yeah, that's always there, isn't it? With like a random draw after qualifying and say reverse the top 5, reverse the top 7, reverse the entire grid, or everybody starts on hards, or everybody starts on softs, or that kind of thing. Yeah, I know it penalises the guys up front, but it does make it more of a race. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So all Sam has to do, yeah, without penalising the people at front, if you see what I mean. We're all for closer racing, and if we boxed the car and forced everybody to drive one car, it would suit certain people. So we allow everybody to tick and choose, and JB for one will not pick the OP car. He will pick a car that he would want to drive and try and dominate. Because I know he would genuinely, he'd run the Mercedes here. Because he likes that car and he drives it well, but but he's just picking cars he wants to drive that he doesn't drive a massive amount. He drove the Aston in the first league. It's good on him to do that, because you know I really struggled because I don't like rear wheel drive cars. I hate to say it. I like to drive 4-wheel cars, but I also don't mind front wheel drive cars. But at the end of the, the McLaren and the Ferrari are really hot cars to drive, and I find them tricky to drive because they're not my kind of thing. So I drive the Porsche, but I don't like the Carrera. I think that's a bit of I think it's a lame duck. It's the Cayman, sorry, yeah. It's a lame duck, that car. It really offsets the mark. If we could have it with the Maverick engine swap, that'd be alright. But yeah, I'm thinking try and restrict the longer tracks next time. Monza's not particularly a long lap. We just have to see. Well, we should be getting an update, shouldn't we? We won't get an update this week because it's the World Championships. The next update will be the one for Christmas, I would think. Or we'll get... Yeah, we'll have 6 weeks of this update, I think. Unless they give us an update sort of first week of December, just after the World Championships, but I don't think so. I actually saw some images, and I didn't post them because I didn't know if they were genuine, of a new Genesis VGT. Yeah. I didn't trust the source, so... Oh, okay, I've not seen that. That'd be cool. Yeah, I know the game is waiting for the Ferrari one, isn't it? The hypercar, the Ferrari one. Yeah, that'd be good. But I know people are asking for another track already, and I don't think we'll get one till March, April. So... we just have to see what comes. But in terms of tracks, we might be doing Laguna Seca next time round. Or Watkins. Watkins Glen. Because Watkins has got a long and a short. I like that. Brands Hatch has got a long and a short. Autopolis has got a long and a short. That would be good. Suzuka's got a long and a short. Fuji can get out. I don't like Fuji. Oh, Germany's got one as well, hasn't it? Long and a short. I think we're on for that. That might be a good plan, actually. Open air thinking is working. Then if we want to throw in a mix of mitosis thing of, you know, doing random grid changes, we'll just do it maybe on 2 races and see how it works out as a bit of a live test. See if people like it, see if people don't like it. But it invites a bit of interaction and a little bit of mixing it up. I know JB's not for that kind of thing. He'll be the... I won't say it in such a way that makes him sound like a knob, but JB's all for very much having it as it happens. He doesn't like to manipulate stuff, you know, so I can see his point of view. No, we've raced, that's what we're going to do. Let's just treat it as that. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you weren't here for last season, were you? So we had mixed class racing last season. So my intention was to get to the point where we ran GR3 and GR4 in the same race. So the top 8 guys run GR3, the bottom 8 guys run GR4. And you run a season as that way, and you have promo demo at the end of the season, or you could promo demo every race if you want to, if the top 2 and the bottom 2 swap places. So one week you could be running GR4, the next week you're running GR3 because you did well. And with a full server of 16 people, that would probably work really, really well. But I also know there's people that wouldn't come the second week if they were racing GR4, because they wouldn't want to be running for not winning the race. So we had quite a few people start the initial season and then tail away, and it's like, I don't really want to do that. So I know it's kind of working as it is. I'm really happy with 12 people turning up to the first race. We've still got 10. The season doesn't help. I know people are working hard up to Christmas, and they're going to, and that's just the way it is. If we were Saturday and Sunday league, we'd probably get more. But I'm quite happy. It's really competitive. It's really friendly, which is good. And I'd just like to see 4 more people turn up, or maybe 6 more people. We've got the racers, I know we have. It's just convenience and time. We're not seeing the American guys turn up that used to. So again, a couple of the guys have moved or changed shift or changed jobs. So it's a bit of a shame, but we'll get there. We've only been doing this for... It's coming up for a year, and it has. We've been doing this. Yeah. So it was like January. Was it January we had that first night of racing at Daytona? Oh, we did Tsukuba, didn't we? But it was the first night of racing when you came on. It was Daytona, wasn't it, when we first chatted? Yeah, that was January. That was January. It was dead good. But we've still got the Christmas race between Christmas and New Year. We'll have to do something for that. Don't know what to do yet. Looking for suggestions. Something different, something off the wall. We might do... It might be the Christmas race where we do that kind of thing of twisting the grid up and make something a bit different. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So we over Christmas I plan to do that. We'll finish the league on like I think it's the 19th, isn't it, of December? Then we're gonna go through 19th to like the 7th of January with no league. So we're gonna do some 20-minute races, 10-minute, 10-lap races, whatever, 5-lap races. We'll do that on the odd night. We'll just do something different. We'll just run some servers and do what we used to do rather than running league stuff. And I'll have a bit of a break from videos, and we'll get stuck into some racing and do some server stuff as well. 'Cause I need to get these 15 races done. The platinum, yeah. I keep talking about that, but I never get there. What is the online this week? Has anybody looked at what the daily races are? It was Jeeps at Willow Springs last week. It was so slow. It was so slow. Only 3 people on my friends list had actually done it. Grand Valley, the one round the coastline. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Pirate Jim's got a 2:04.134. I'm gonna have a very quick lap round here. I'm gonna have a very quick lap. See what it's like. Sardegna. Oh, very okay. Okay. Happy days. Grand Valley. I'm only gonna get how many laps of you? What? Yeah, that's gonna be the critical factor. Oh, it's very different force feedback. Where is my traction? Where's my brake balance? I'm sat really low in my seat. I've got to sit up. Who's just going down Conrod now? Okay. Just gone into the 90 left. Ah, it's Bish. No, it's not. That's Pirate Jim. Oh, yeah. Who's in the blue car? Oh, it's Bish just gone onto the start-finish straight. Okay. Okay. That's right, yeah. Alright, Jim's in the yellow one. I'll get 9 laps out of a tank then. Happy days. 9 laps at 2 minutes is 18 minutes. That's not good enough. It's a 3-stop then, isn't it? This might be the first genuine 3-stopper. Sam will be pushing 159s, I'd say. Good night. Good night, Big Steve. Great race today, buddy. Thank you very much. Got you, got you. I didn't see you closing in on me there, did you? Well, have to be aware of. Got this big yellow nose behind me. You followed my line then. Oh, that happens all the time because you follow the width of the car, don't you? You put the middle of your car to the middle of theirs. That was a... Yeah. That was a 207. That's terrible. Yeah, I saw that. I was changing my line a bit there to try and just open up the exit. And I think that put you off a wee bit. I do brake early there. Car rotates quite heavily into that corner. Saw you. I'm not that fast in this car, to be honest. I chose the car based on the GR4. This car, 9 laps on softs. But it'll do it. I think the tyres will do the 9 laps as well. So I think it'll be a case of 1 hard, 2 mediums and a soft maybe. Or 1 hard, 1 mediums, 2 sets of softs. That was a rear tyre on the grass. Oh, what happened there? You slid as well. Yeah. This car's a lot wider than I anticipate it is. You'll catch me. See if I can brake a wee bit later into there. No! Braking under the gantry. I don't... Oh, I couldn't turn the corner. Let me find out where my braking point is. I don't know if I'm braking way before that or way after. I don't know. That'll be real. That'll be actually it. That was the grass on the apex of that corner. That was the grass. I'm in the track. Whoever that is behind, Bish. This car is a little bit wider than the GR4. Oh, no, 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 no. This is my problem with this car. Tyres get to half worn and I can't drive it. 5.1 laps done, and I've done 4, so it'll be 9 laps, yeah. What a juggernaut, come on. I'll do video editing tomorrow. I've got to be up and out for 7 o'clock in the morning, so I won't be home until after 6 tomorrow night. I've got to pick the missus up from Sheffield and drive home. So, we've had massive motorway issues today. Crashes on the motorways around us, so all the roads were a nightmare. Oh my Christ. Never good. It's never good. I'd like to go that way though. Yeah. Leaning on my walking stick. I'll turn the stream off, I think. I've just been through that with all sorts. Well, both grandparents, but yeah. Four more runs, that's all she needs. Just one good smack to the boundary and it's done. See if I can break into this corner effectively. Tyres will last, I think. I've just got to sort my talent level out. Oh no, there it goes. Right. No, lack of talent. Not very good. Pretty useless. We'll get better at that. Okay. Yeah. I can't recover it when this car goes. When it decides to tweak, I'm done. I haven't got the reaction time in the wheel. It maybe if I turn the sensitivity up a bit, maybe I could, but then it'd affect normal driving, I guess. But yeah, 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 yeah. Well, if anything proves it, Interlagos in this car was a fantastic race for me. No mistakes, zero mistakes. And that's what I've just got to try and replicate every time. If the back end tweaks, just slow down a little bit. Just keep pushing, but slow it down. I ran it with Fuel Map 1. I think maybe that's what I'm not doing. Maybe I'm pushing too hard. If I should run Fuel Map 1, it'll take a bit of the pace away, but the tyres will last, the fuel will last longer, and I won't be so tweaky on the back end. Maybe that's what I've got to do. Maybe I won't make that incident at the top of the mountain and crash people off. That'll be all the way to the front. But I don't get any tyre wear at the front, you see. Oh, it's massive for me. That's the I don't use it for turning ability or feel. I use it for tyre saving. I don't find it makes any difference to my driving style where the brake balance is, other than lengthening the tyres. Maybe that's just my bullish, bull in a china shop kind of approach to the driving. I don't know. Maybe. And maybe that's why I gear slam quite so much, to slow the car down. Yeah. 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 Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. You know, I don't have time or the ability to look down at my brake balance and see, not brake balance, my brake indicator, and see where I'm coming off the brakes. I use a sim dashboard. Yeah, I've got one. Right. Yeah. Right. So I wondered whether it was worth putting it on the stream, to put my sim dashboard on the stream in a position and see, because I can use my PC to view my PlayStation, you see. So I could actually put that on my screen and blow it up and make it bigger. Yeah. I might do that. It was just a bit of a frustration getting the damn thing set up. But the PlayStation's better Wi-Fi'd. Believe it or not. What router is it? Is it BT Home Hub? Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, because I'm using a mesh. But the name of it has gone straight out of my head. I'm using a TP mesh. That's what I'm using. TP link, yeah. Yeah, it's a gigabit. Well, it's not. It should be 1700, but it isn't because my internet's only a tera. Oh, gig. Sorry, it's only a gigabit. 970. Oh, we use Starlink at work for remote warehouses, and it's all right for a warehouse management system. But you try and do VoIP over it, it's horrible. It's horrible. Okay. Where are you? Are you quite remote then? Where? Where are you? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Understood. Okay, well we get 300. We get 300 down at work, and around about 110 up. Yeah, but this is the business one, not the home one. So we pay 700 quid a month for just one warehouse. It's a lot of money. But no, absolutely. Can you use yours on different postcodes? Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we were thinking about putting one in a van, and when we go to remote warehouses, just using that van to do it. It's like a hub. We'd call it the battle box, and yeah, for a business that's nothing, but that's an interesting setup. Yeah, yeah. But we still get that now, you know, on these connections. I know when Az is behind me saying, "You're all over the place, Jim," and it's like, yeah, it's just one of them days. We all, yeah, no, no. Like, well, we have this thing at work about DNS and matching our DNS to Google, and it doesn't work for me at home. 888 or 8844 doesn't work for me here. It really doesn't. Bizarre. Yeah. But anyway, it's one of them. Yeah. However, it's going to be time for me to sign off. I'm going to have to sign off on the web, etc. And we will call it a day. And we'll see you on Friday night, folks. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate the guys racing tonight. Thank you for all in the chat room for coming on. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Darth, not Death. Thank you, Scampy. Aaron for chatting. Big Matt, thank you very much. I think I've got everybody. I don't think we've had that much chat tonight. But is he? Well, good on him. PlayStation 4's a 50 quid on eBay. They're coming down in price. You can get GT7 as a bargain now for a tenner. at CEX. So, worth doing. Oh, good on her. That'll keep her happy. Bifidus digestivum and all that. You'll know all the lingo, as. You'll know when she doesn't like you and you walk in the room and she'll say something like Azerbaijan. And you'll grow a tail or chocolate ears or whatever. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to sign off. Good night.